Hey Cody, I thought I would just make a really quick video this morning showing you how to find diagnostic articles on your topic. Perhaps they're not good ones, but just to review what I went over when I was there, I guess about 6 weeks ago. So two things. We can do a MeSH search. I'll just review that quickly, and I'm just going to paste the clinical topic and click search, and the MeSH search for lateral epicondylitis is tennis elbow. And so one thing that you can do is you can select the subheading diagnosis, just that one subheading, and scroll down a bit, and it's the end of the tree here, the end of the hierarchy, tennis elbow right here. So up here we can just say that we want it to be a major topic. So tennis elbow slash diagnosis as a major topic, and then we just add it to our search builder and search PubMed. And by doing that, there are 206 articles where diagnosis slash or tennis elbow slash diagnosis is a major concept. Just as another reminder, we can just delete AJR and put in MeSH, and that'll be a regular MeSH search as opposed to a major topic search, which brings up 425. So the major is a smaller, more focused search. So we go back down to 206. So just wanted to point that out, that you can play around with that. And then over here, you may want to limit to the last 5 years or 10 years. We might want to limit to humans, for example. We might want to see some additional filters. We might want to add gender, language. We might want to pick the English language and age group, so on and so forth. And then, of course, under article type, maybe you want to see if there are any meta-analyses or review articles or something like that, or the randomized controlled trial. Anyway, so you can play around with that. If I select RCT, I don't know, it's going to filter further. Maybe now we have only 4 results. Again, I don't know that they're good articles, but it is limited to the tennis elbow diagnosis as a major concept. And if I click RCT, we go back to our 51. So that's one way that you can tinker around with your searches. Another way is going back to the home page, is doing a clinical query search. So I can just type in my topic. I could say lateral epicondylitis or tennis elbow and click search. And then what I want to do is play around with this filter here. So we could select diagnosis, and then we can either leave it as broad or narrow. And when I select narrow, there are only 16 results. So when I click see all 16, it's actually only bringing up 5 because it saved this filter of the 5-year limit. So if I deselect that, it should bring us back to 16. So anyway, doing a clinical query filter is obviously a lot easier in some ways because you just type in your terms and you change your filter. But it might capture some more things that you're not interested in. But and there's going to be overlap between the MeSH search and the clinical query search. But play around with both, and hopefully you can find some more articles. Okay, thanks. Good luck, Cody.